Hey everyone, it is me again, Texasanous Maximus, and we are here with a Napoleon Total War 2v2 multiplayer battle, and it is me and Lieutenant Burnside as the Ottomans. So, we thought this was going to be a fun one. I was going to be the British, he was going to be the Ottomans. Our two opponents are going to be Ottomans as well, and let's go ahead and start this thing up. But, they are going to bring a little bit of a fun, hokey army. It's going to be a big melee army, and we're going to go ahead and speed this up and kind of show you how this is done. So I believe the rules were 2 artillery and I think it was 4 light infantry. And so you can see I brought the foot, got the light, got the cannons here. Let's go. Bernie has, looks like a lot of light and a nice mix of everything.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
And let's slow this down and go take a look at all of these swords. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. It looks like bullets in a gun that are ready to shoot off. Just a bunch of guys with the swords, and they are coming. They smell the blood of a British man and their own brethren, their kin. Alright, and look, they even have more swords back here. So, I'm going to speed this up a little bit more until, well, actually, I'll go and show you what's happening on this side. So, this guy goes and takes 4 swords and occupies this house. Ain't nobody going to have this house. Not until the end of the game. They got it on lock. Alright, so, but I do send over some rifles and waste some bullets on it. I think, well, they're just going to sit there. I might as well shoot at them, and really these houses are very, very powerful. And it's, oh, I got a couple right there. Look at that, shooting through the holes. They are sharpshooters. Look at these guys, impressive. All right, now it looks like the boys are on the march. He's sending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squadron of double vetted swordsman. Oh, and he's got triple vets over here. Wowza. Well, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so it looks like we got a couple of skirmishers in the woods. Oh, my guys are just standing there. Amateur mistake. I'm microing all my guys away from this house now because I realize that's a huge waste of resources, so I'm taking all of them. I'm actually kind of exposing my flank here. I'm leaving these 2 foot right here, but basically I'm moving everyone. Oh, and look, I left a little rifle way back here. And they're gonna walk. Oh no, they're hustling. They're hustling a little bit. Anyway, there's my general. He has a dapper top hat. Let's see, where is he?
General staff, sir.
Oh, where you at? Oh, there he is. Look at him in all his glory. Alright, but nonetheless, looks like the battle's kicking. So I bring up a lot of boys. No, old Burnside's bringing up a lot of boys. He said, you want to just sit at that hill? We'll sit at that hill, and I'm going to take shots at you. And all my shots are going to go right into the ground. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, this game's a little glitchy, unfortunately. I mean, it's a great game. It's one of my favorites of all time. But yeah, there's a little, like, you'll see them whip around this corner and get a little janky. Oh, but look, he's going into the bullets. But overall, one of my favorite games, like I was saying. Ooh, he's hiding some boys. He's coming around the flanks. I think Bernie sees it. Yeah, he's pulling back a little bit. I got my horses over here as well, just to help him out where I can. Brought my cannons up, and we got them in a nice prime location. Right on the woods. Oh, what is this janky crap? Alright. Guess that makes sense. Oh, and we're shooting in a row, guys! Oh my goodness. I couldn't have done worse if I tried. Oh. Wow. Looks like these boys are coming. No, that's Burnside. He's running away. All they got is pretty much these swordsmen. So these guys are gonna get into the fight early. Oh, and I think I tried to put them in square. Oh man, I'm doing something. I'm not doing something good because they're chopping me. Oh, I think I'm trying to retreat them. That's right. I got lines and lines of boys. So that was my strategy. I was gonna have a bunch of lines. Oh, but he does come back and hit me with these horses before I have an opportunity to square up. Oh, good move, sir. Or is that? I really kind of hate that, can't tell if this is Bernie's men or not. So it might just be Burnside's. And all my guys all the while are firing into the blob. And it's gonna get messy. He didn't even try to space out his guys either. He just came in full flung like that. So, alright. That's, he's gonna be pushing in the woods. He's bringing everything. It's like the Zerg if you've ever played, oh my goodness, why am I blanking on this? StarCraft. Duh. Anyway, so I got this guy in square formation. These guys, I'm just retreating. I said, alright, well, enough's enough. I gotta retreat back to the house. The house is gonna be what saves me and really kind of negates it. I'm gonna have to post up somewhere so he tries to fight for the house and I can try to fight him with my bullets and also lead him back into the cannons a little bit. I need to get some canister shot on him. So, oh, and he's getting them with these guys. That's pretty good by Burnside. Let's see. He should. Yeah. Still not over here, but remember, he was sneaking. He was sneaking through here, so you can expect something any minute now. But yeah, the big fight is on the hill. Everything's coming to the hill. And I'm trying to retreat my boys as quick as I can. Trying to get there. Oh, they're firing for their lives. Beautiful. Well, I tried. Alright, so these are some bad guys here with the swords. Yeah, they're just, you can tell because they're in these stupid formations. 5 wide and a million deep. That's how they roll. That's how they do it. Meanwhile, Burnside and I trying to shear up the flanks. Oh, we got one of the guys here, but we also got the cannons over here. I want to make sure that, oh, kind of shielding my boys. My boys are kind of shielding the cannonballs and getting knocked over. Not the one you want. I just want to fire something. Oh, and we got them routing. That's perfect. We got one. Alright, look. So they made the mad dash. They broke through. I'm trying to form up lines as quick as I can. I got to send another foot unit into the house to stop this onslaught here. We're kind of plugging up the hole, but they got a whole nother door right here, so that sucks. Our guys are struggling hard to fight for the house. And my horses even come. Oh, the light dragoons. Oh, and the other Brit. I got another foot guy here, so I mean we're committing. We are committing. Burnside's trying to help me out. I'm pulling back with my boys. The cannons are trying to fire away. It's all popping. Meanwhile, these guys are just shooting into the forest. It doesn't even look like very good shots. Well. Now this one's gonna be interesting. I kind of forget how this finishes, but look now, they got 4 swords in the house to my 3, and as you can see, they're very depleted units. One guy 29, one guy 43, one guy 69. Jesus. So it's not, the house isn't looking good. Oh, we're getting a little bit of something though. Someone killed someone. So that's gonna go on for a little bit. Let's see if they've sprung anything over here. Nope, just hanging out. Alright, so this is still the big fight. Oh, and of course we have the house. Okay, let's not forget about the house. I think I still have my boys firing away. So we're gonna probably not have any bullets left, but by golly, we're gonna keep shooting at them. Alright, look at this. I think I did a little move so I could let the house shoot and let these guys shoot from behind. And I don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm trying to get on the flanks. And yeah, I think I'm just shooting the guys in the back at this point, which is kind of dumb. And I think I realized that, and that's why I'm moving. But I do have these guys that just popped into view, and they're going to have free range as long as they start shooting. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's look at that. Come on, give me a volley. change this guy's perspective. He's seeing right down the pipe. Loading, loading, men, loading. You see the whites in their eyes, men. They got, well, technically they got their backs to us, but we shall prevail. Jesus Christ, this is taking a long time. Alright, we got it loaded. Oh, yes. Oh, big money balls. Alright. I mean, look at that. My little foot infantry held the line. 43. He's letting these guys come in. Ooh, but the wall of men. Oh, yeah, I just said, just get in the square. Do something. Get some attack points up. This is going to be brutal. Oh, I think that's like 1,000 more men. Not good. Not good. Alright, so my men finally broke. I'm still trying to shoot them with these guys. I'm trying to whip around here to stage off this. I think I lost the house already. But luckily, Burnside had some reserves and kind of fired into the house dumbly. I think I'm telling them right now, save your bullets. Plus, we got other guys coming in. Looks like we're trying to clear up these swords right here. We get them, and we're wrapping here. We're wrapping around. But look, now these guys are coming around the corner. And actually, I think if they would have committed all these guys, it could have been a more decisive result. Oh, look at this. A little fire. You don't see that too much in Napoleon. Alright. That's more of an Attila gimmick. Alright. Still just shooting the guys in the house, but these guys are actually holding their little square formation. It is getting pretty brutal, and I am able to shoot into this massive humanity from all sides, and so is Burnside up here. And I got 8 guys left in that. This was just chaos, everyone. I really couldn't look around the battlefield fast enough. It was like a bunch of little gremlins coming out of the woodworks and trying to kill everything. And, or zombies, even. And I'm just doing my best. Look, those guys held out admirably. Oh, good shots, men. Good shots. Give them another volley. Oh, yes. Oh, they're coming. They're coming hot and heavy. Ooh, they're really flanking there. I'm bringing my 41 light dragoons there. That hopefully will help. Look at that. He piles in. He just piles in. He chops me in two right here. That's ridiculous. I'm trying to... I think... No, I'm still not in melee, it doesn't look like. So, I think he's just chopping me right now. Oh, yeah, he's chopping me good. Down to 95 men. Alright. Oh, but they didn't chop me here. I'm getting them pretty good. And actually, they're kind of wavering. These guys are chasing and following, and they're still getting shot. And these guys have great accuracy, these rifles. I think these are the rifles that I brought over from the house, and I still got a little bit of bullets left, but they are running low. I wish I had the actual numbers, but it doesn't show me in the replay. Alright, so my boys are hanging in there. I think I got them on melee now, hopefully. They could have really used these guys in the house to really solidify that victory, and now my boys ended up getting the win, and I am chasing their guys down so they don't come back to the fight. I think that's gonna be a very big part of the battle. So now it kind of looks like we're routing them. I mean, you look at their waiver bar, and it is, yeah, it's all downhill. And I'm just rushing guys in. I'm saying, you want to play this melee game? Let's play this melee game. And I'm sandwiching this guy right into a sandwich. And meanwhile, these guys are still just hanging in the house. They're active now, fresh. Oh, all these boys that could have been used. But he says late game, I guess. So still got the horses chasing, and Bernie still has a lot of his army. He's still got full squads of line infantry. That is excellent. So I think my horses end up dying. I think I missed that part. I think I got them on or my cannons, that is. I've got some guys here, they're just not shooting. They're not on the cannons. I have to go back and manually put them on. I'm just struggling right here trying to get this all situated. Look, he also has 4 guys back in this house. He really could have used those guys. I mean, if he would have played it all out of soul, I honestly don't know how we could have stopped him. Unless Bernie really played hard on his side. Alright, so that's Bernie right there too. He's coming in. Man, yeah, we just routed, if you look at the little mini-map here, we routed that whole contingent of boys coming in. So I was super impressed. I can't believe our guys did it. Now he's trying to exit the house with all these guys when we got it circled. It was just bad. He misplayed it. Which, I wonder, if you're going to pick an army that is that bad, you're going to be that bad. And I think that's what we saw here today. He had every opportunity to win this one, and he's doing a lot of stupid stuff. Oh yeah, I said bring in the swords. I don't care. I am the British foot infantry.
Our
I
men
think
are
I
running.
care. I don't care. Alright. So we still got the 4 guys here. We got the guys coming across the map. They're just yeah, this whole army. They just didn't use it. I don't understand. I guess Bernie's kind of been saving these troops for this army here, but at the same time, he could have used it. Let's see here. Yep. Enveloping right here. Double envelop. All of the horses. I said, come together. Get these men off the battlefield. And lo and behold, they don't. Nice. So we cleaned it all up. There is nothing. Oh, wait. We got one little guy here. This looks like he's, yeah, just barely making it. He's limping back to the other troops. So, wow. What a challenge. I'm going to say we are somewhere in the heart of Turkey right now. The British are coming in here to pacify it, and look at all the dead troops. Wars are expensive, and not in money, but in lives. And it looks like these guys are coming in, and yeah, that's gonna be Murder City. All right, so I think what we're gonna do. I forget how this one is. I think he starts hunkering down in some houses. I think I'm trying to regroup my boys. I think that's what Bernie's trying to do. Looks like this army is coming in. Oh, and you saw the canister coming. I got my boys back on. Oh, no, that's Bernie with his cannons. He put some canister into them. Oh, and look at all the bodies already. Yeah, it's a slaughter. It's a slaughter right now. All they got are knives. Oh! Give him another volley. Give him another one. Oh! Wow. That took a huge chunk out. I think that's like half the squad. Wow. That's it. That's all for Bernie's cannons. They go. And my cannons, I think they got 15 guys left. They got all 4 guns, so that's good though. I'm trying to help where I can. Oh yeah, you saw my boys come in. Oh, and I said, you know what? Sick and tired of these stupid Ottomans thinking they can come in and sword charge me. What do you think about my cavalry charge? And they did not seem to like it very much. And I got them right before they got to the lines. And it looks like that worked because now they were still able to put shots in, the wavering and everything else. And it is, and look, there they go. Boom. So that was pretty strategic on my end. I didn't let them get to the line unabated. And then when they did, so we got to put more shots into them. And when they did get to the line, they were still being chopped up by horses. And now they had a melee of men to contend with as well. And it was just game over. Alright, what do we got here? He said, coming in. This guy's a club? No, he has a sword. Oh, this guy's bonsaiing in here. Oh, but my horse is good on my game. Oh, I said, not today. Oh, these horses were champions this day. The Light Dragoons get the Medal of Honor. Oh, just did the business.
Glorious victory, sir.
That was
It's soon to be
glorious.
yours.
And now they have these 3 houses. So they just had that whole army. With, I think my horses sealed the deal right there. But all these guys did really good. So they have 73, I got 23, 15 still. Oh, man. Oh, slow down with all that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. And yep, just chasing them down. And I'm also going after their cannons here. These guys have been a pain in my butt the whole time. And I've been wanting to get them off the field this whole time. It looks like Bernie's going to beat me to the punch. Oh! Is he going to stop and shoot at him? Oh my goodness. That's a rookie mistake. Oh, there he goes. He says, I'm going in. Alright. Another sword unit. Yep, typical. And now they're going to be quieted. Oh, the horse of glory. Oh, I don't want none of that. None of that. Looks like Bernie's got his out here. They can't do anything in the house. At least the horses can't. You got the one guy or the 2 guys. They've broken some kind of regulation. They got to go stand outside, almost holding hands, and think about what they did. So, stupid Ottoman traditions. I don't know. Oh, he says, "Go and get you." Oh, with the bullets. I'm bringing this guy, and really, it feels like we won. It feels like, alright, that should be the end of it. We do see that they have it, but I mean, come on. This is getting pretty dumb. Burnside's on it with all these boys. He brought these guys all the way over the map. And, I mean, that's formidable. I mean, I was shooting them with my rifles, and you can see it really wasn't that effective. And I was shooting for about half the match. So, buildings are really, really strong, and you're not going to shoot through them. So right now we're kind of talking to them like, come on, get out of the houses. Don't, if you're going to finish it, let's finish it. And they're like, no, man, this is part of the game. Which is really dumb. And Burnside's horse is going to die there. That's kind of unfortunate. So, I'm going to fast forward because I think it's kind of dumb here. But you can see
units has used all its ammunition,
clearly won. Clearly won. Alright, let's see what happens. Remember, I haven't watched this one in a long time, so... Oh, I tried to get it beforehand. Ooh.
Our men are running,
There
sir.
you go. Oh, I brought the general in for the assist. Ah, and there they go. What, I mean, what champions? That's ridiculous. That's Burnside's horse. That's Burnside walking around. So they're just in this house. This is kind of the dumb part. We'll see what happens. I think we end up going in the house, and we'll just see. We're just going to keep it fast forward. So it looks like Burnside's bringing all his boys to the one house, which is smart. We need to... And I'm just keeping his guys in this house with my horses and one guy. Can't shoot at me, so I can get as close to the house as I want, but I can't take this house with what I got. I got 30 guys, 63 guys, and horses, which the horses have been champions this day, but they're not winning house battles with swords. Yeah, 120 swords. Alright, alright. I think we might both go in at the same time. Which hindsight is pretty dumb, but we'll see. Alright, he says it's going in, I think. Thinking about just shooting for a little while. Actually, let's see what I'm doing. Just moving my boys, walking them. Knowing there's going to be the fight to the death at the end. Oh, that's much more effective. But we're all running out of bullets. There is no getting around it. Whoa.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Oh yeah, try shooting it with the cannon. It's just not even worth it. One cannon and it just doesn't do it very fast. Look at all these bullets. That's a cool scene right there. Let's watch them just take pop shots. Oh, the firing lines. Shoot at the house. Alright, keep shooting. Oh, they're getting shot in the back with their boys. Oh, that's... You know what? I do like that about this game. There's no stupid, unfriendly fire. Like, I mean, if you don't put your guys in position, then you're done. Alright, so they said, enough's enough. Time to go in. Gotta be janky at the bar because it's Napoleon. Whatever. That's just how it is. Sends in everyone. Do I zoom in everyone as well? No, I don't. I'm just gonna watch this fight unfold. Alright, just so many more men. And that does it. Yep, they ended up routing everyone. So, at the end, sorry, I got kind of dumb. But that's kind of fun one. Look how many more men they had than we did. I had the most kills. Burnside had the second most, and they just got butchered. And that's really what happens with guns versus swords. Although if they played it a little better, they might have taken a lot more out of us. And I was just scrambling that whole time. So I don't know. It was a really fun one, but and kudos to them for doing something fun. But at the end of the day, I kind of like playing more standard. So. Until next time, we'll see you then.